Okay, we are back. I don't remember what week this is. 8, maybe? But it's week 3 of this block of training. So, heavier week in running. I did get all my runs in last week. I got one down in North Carolina as I was traveling for my parents' 50th anniversary. And, but sad news is the last day of 100 pull-ups was day 244. And this day 245, I was traveling, I was driving, and then I was looking for a park. So I was like, oh, if there's a park, it's like a jungle gym or something, I can get 100 pull-ups in, keep the streak going, and I'll be back home to do the next day. And got busy with, the party and my family. And then it was like, okay, I'm heading home, and I was driving home, and I'm pretty sure it was like, 1:30 in the morning the next day. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess that streak's over. But 244 days. I added it all up. I think 26,000 and change pull-ups I did in that time. So pretty cool. I think I'm gonna start a new one. I think I'm gonna do 50 pull-ups and 50 push-ups. Something a little more manageable and easy, because I could probably do that if I pushed myself in less than 5 minutes. And that's kind of what I'm looking for on something to do every single day. So, we'll see. I'll start it today, see how that goes. But I got a 4-mile run today. Finally have gotten the multiple runs a week, the lighter runs, up to a mileage enough count that I can switch from kilometers to miles, which is nice because the kilometers really confuse me because I'm American and we don't do that here. So, my long runs I'm keeping in kilometers though, because it's easier to add 1K than it is to add like half a mile or whatever, but whatever. My long run last week was a 12K. I did it outside. It was nice. And then we started the Concept 2 challenge for the month to donate. Concept 2 will donate money to charity based on how many meters. My friends and I did something like 24,000 meters that day in a 50-minute workout, which was nice. 3 machines. We had 3 machines going pretty much at all times. The bike only counts as half, but I ride it every day, pretty much to warm up. So today I got a 4-mile run. I'm gonna do it on the Salt Runner, just because I am still a little beat up from surprisingly all the driving. 22 hours of driving in like 36 hours I did, something like that. It's ridiculous. I highly do not recommend. But be on the whiteboard for the week. Monday, today, we have the Garage Warrior test number 3. It's, I believe it's 150 dumbbell thrusters. Every 3 minutes, you're gonna do, I think it was 5 power cleans with 135 or 95 for the ladies, and 10 up downs, and it's just till completion. 150 thrusters, dumbbell thrusters. Or the Mess You Up Monday, which is a 1.5 mile run, 150 burpees, and then a 1.5 mile run. I don't know if I'm gonna do either of these today. They sound awful. Tomorrow we have a Concept 2 machine challenge. It's the 9 rounds of 1:40 of work, 20 seconds rest, and then I think after the 5th round you get 2 minutes of rest. It is awful. But it's a fun way to get a lot of calories in, and it's like 15 minutes. The total workout is 15 minutes. And you could really push yourself and get a lot of meters. Wednesday, kettlebell swings and sit-ups. Thursday's a cardio day. Let's see if I can hold this up. Terrible videoing. There we go. Friday is a power clean day. Saturday is a Tabata holds. It's like barbell overhead hold. I think it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 5 minutes. It's a hanging pull-up bar hang hold. I think it's a bottom of the squat hold, maybe. I can't remember exactly, but if you want to see, be on the whiteboard app. Link will be in the description. It's $15 a month. And then Sunday's stretch day and abs. And yesterday, Sunday, was the first day in months that I have done 0. I did nothing. I was exhausted. I was so tired. I didn't even want to stretch. So I wound up bringing my son back to school. We dropped him off. And I came home and I went to bed. It was like 9 o'clock at night. We got home. I like curled up and was like, all right, I'm ready to sleep. Got a lot of driving, a lot of stuff. And I was like, you know what? It's better I get to sleep and start this week full force. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I got my Hoka Clifton 9s for today's run. These are like super comfy. They have good spring. They're not completely broken in yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more runs and they'll be really broken in. I started tracking the miles I put on each shoe. I never wear the same shoe 2 days in a row. So I don't pound on my feet. I get a little bit more cushion from that day of letting it relax. And so I started tracking all the miles that I've been putting on my shoes. And but I got the Clifton 9s for today. It's a good way to start the week. I am feeling a little beat up, so hopefully this run will get some blood flowing and make me feel better, but we'll see. And so I got my long run this week is a 13K, and I got to get on the bike this week for sure. I missed last week. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do later. I'll get on the bike instead of crushing a workout. I can get on the bike and spin, and flush out the legs a little more. But so that's it. Just getting ready for this week, and next week is a deload week, which is nice. I could do more strength workouts next week. Maybe. We'll see. I try and get as much as possible in every week. Wrestling season's full go. So yeah, we're busy. We're busy. No excuses. We're getting after it. And just the craziness of the holidays. If you're not feeling all that good, your body's telling you to rest. Rest. I did it. Today I feel good. Gonna get after it. See you on the next one.